Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is for the week of June 20th to the 26th, and I welcome you to my channel, Forest for the Trees. I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate your time and energy and your trust. Scorpio, this is for you if you were born October 22nd to November 21st. If you all watch my channel at any time before, the little cards I use there at my other readings place, so they'll be back. I just forgot to bring them to this one. All right, but it's still the same, that you still have the Scorpion energy, you still have the water sign, you still have the ruling planet of Pluto, etc., etc. So this is all you, right? All right, let us see what we got going on for you, Scorpio. Oh, I really appreciate you being here. Anything you need is in the description below. The decks I use, how to book a personal private reading with me, my website, email, everything's in the description. So please help yourself. Make yourself at home. All right. Now, I would love to hear how this resonates with you. If it resonates with you, you can leave it in a comment. That would be wonderful. The Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. So we have, I'm going to have to pull two cards. We have work-related, grounding energy, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And we have the Wands energy, which is fire. So we have Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. And we have expansion. So we have growth. And that's, again, working the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is expansion. I'm going to pull the cards off of here. Here's the Eight of Wands. And let me get the Three of Pentacles real quick. I like the deck I use, but I don't like the pips. So I'm probably not going to use it like this anymore because you all can't see. If you don't know the cards, and I like visual. I like visual for you all. So I wasn't thinking when I started using it this time. All right, so that's the Eight of Wands, and I need the Three of Cups. I apologize for this, but I do like you to see the visual, and I never know what's going to come up, so give me just a second. It's probably going to be the very last one. All right, there's Four of Cups. Pentacles. We're not cups, we're pentacles. Oh, I hope I didn't pass it. I might have to pause it. Let's see. Yep, let me pause you. Alrighty. So there's the Three of Pentacles. So again, if you don't know, cards very well, this is not going to tell you much when I'm trying to talk to you about it. But this will. So we'll go to this and we'll go to that. And so we have working together this week. We have, it could be your work environment where you have a project and you're on a team and you all are working really well together. It is everybody knows their job, everybody knows their position, everybody knows what they're trying to do. Things are working out really well. You might have a leader and you might have the other two that are just helpers. But again, everybody's on board, everybody's doing their job. Three is the number of growth. So this is, again, going to lead to the expansion. And then you have the Eight of Wands, and you have this, if it's a project, it's going to take off. If it's something that you all are working on, it's going to take off. This is messages coming in. This is fire energy coming in. This is Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy coming in. This is responses to your whatever you're putting out there is coming in. If you again, you got a project, so you might be pitching an idea for a company or something like that. It's going to take off, it's going to be like word of mouth. It's going to take off. It's like everybody's going to want this. It could be opening an Etsy shop with some friends. Again, it's going to take off. You've got expansion, right? You've got growth this week. It's almost like you can do no wrong, which I'm not saying to go out and do wrong. I'm just saying that's kind of what it's feeling like. That is the plant of the week. Ephedra. Maybe. And it looks like, you know, a tree out there with those whites. But you've got, you know, whatever it is you're working on. And it's not alone. So you've got a project, you've got people working. And it, again, will take off. There's growth. There's expansion. Exactly what it says. There's expansion. I'm going to read out of the book and see what the author has to say. For this plant. There is an opportunity for development and even the end of challenges that may have been difficult. It is time to look for new direction or to examine more closely any possibilities that have presented themselves to you. And that, you know, the Eight of Wands is definitely a new direction card. It's going in, you know, it's going in a whole new direction, but in a good way. Change is coming, but it may be more demanding than you anticipated until you get your bearings. There may be a betrayal that is very hard to accept and may actually come as a shock. If you have been suffering in any way from any challenge, this is a reminder to stop stewing in your anger, sadness, or grief, and now is the time to move on. Interesting. Very interesting. This plant is native to China and Mongolia. Very interesting. It's a small, bright yellow flowers that become bright red, berry-like seed cones. The leaves are scarce and grow on thin yellow-green branches. Very interesting. And something too with this card that I was going to say right before I read it was not to be overwhelmed, because that could be overwhelming. It's like if you put a project out there and all of a sudden, you know, you've heard of those hotels, like they open up for a concert or whatever and they sell out in 5 seconds or 10 seconds, literally. That could be that kind of energy, that boom, you know, it could be a little chaotic. It could be a little overwhelming. So knowing that this is coming in this week, knowing that whatever you're working on that you might be putting out will really take off, just a heads up, and try to be as prepared for it as you can be. Because, I mean, that's about all you can do, right? Again, you have working together. And I don't know if it could be like a competition, because the book did say that, you know, somebody might not be on the up and up. I don't think it'll be in your group, but it could be, you know, another competitor or whatever, not playing fair. But whatever it is, you're going to have great success, and it's going to move you forward. You have forward movement. You have all this. I mean, this is like almost like coming out of nowhere with the Eight of Wands, you know, very much being propelled forward. I liken it to like an ocean wave. When you ride the waves and you know it's coming, and then you kind of jump on it and it pushes you forward. That's kind of like this energy. It's like, even if you're not ready for it, it's going to say you're ready for it. You have expansion, you have growth. Now's the time. Now's the time to put yourself out there, to show what you've got, you know? Show what you've been working on. Again, if it's a project at work, it'll be very successful. Just watch your back. Watch others. Not necessarily those you work with now. Trying to think of what else. I've got 3 is the number of growth. And the 8 of Wands. That fire energy, right? The passion, the growth. Again, if it's resumes, if it's something you've sent out, think it's going to be a positive outcome on them. And you may get more than more feedback than you ever thought possible. Right? All right. Scorpio, what an interesting week. I would love to hear how this resonates with you. Again, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed and would like to subscribe, please do so. If not, that's fine too. I just appreciate you watching. I appreciate your time. I hope this gives a little insight. You know, it's like a little glimpse in everybody's life, right? I love my little crystal ball. All right. All righty. So, good luck to you. I thank you for watching. And it's a very interesting week. And it's, again, that fast moving. It's like boom, boom, boom. It moves, it moves, it moves. It goes, it goes. Just don't let it overwhelm you. All right. Thank you for watching, Scorpio. Have a wonderful week. And again, I'd love to hear how this resonates. If you'd like to comment below, that'd be wonderful. Thank you for watching. Bye for now. I'll see you next time.